So Andrew and I are back at Matchbox Tattoo to get more piercings because piercings are addictive.
Yes, they are.
Yes.
We don't have a problem.
No.
The only problem is we don't have enough ears.
Yes.
I'm starting to think I'm prone to impulsive influence.
I think so.
This is a great way to start the video.
Oh yeah.
My mom's gonna love this. I'm not telling her, but still.
Yeah.
Did you just say you're not telling your mom?
No, she's gonna find out.
Oh my gosh, I was about to say, what do you mean?
She'll find out the hard way.
Yeah, this took me 10 years. My mom, she passed. My brother and my sister, I've had tattoos since I was 16. My mom said, you ever pierce your face? And I and I believe her, because she's crazy. So, I waited.
No, she's cool with all these.
Okay.
Yeah.
I really like this guy.
That's the one she chose. I was just triple checking. Good.
Really, because I feel like it's got a fit in there a little nicer, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
It's like a little round, but not too, like,
Or sure.
dingy, you know what I mean? Just like,
Yeah.
like you got it at Claire's type. Like, I can't control though if somebody looks us up on Google, then they're calling me. So that's the only thing I will have.
So I'm saying last time I'm gonna mark it, I'll clean it, then mark it, and then once you give me the thumbs up, then we'll go ahead and get her done, okay? We're nice and quick. Gonna wheel this over, you sit that side, right? Yep.
Like,
No,
we
I
can
can just-
schedule you hours that you're not working at that
He's
job.
really flexible just because I literally manage and run his whole company. So if I tell him I would like, I've never asked for a day off, ever. I've never
Are you,
said.
what's your schedule there then? So
He
what-
just
are you
schedules
working
me
on?
whatever he wants.
Okay.
So
So you don't
typically
have like
we
days
have-
off each week that are set?
No, no set days, but if I went to him with set days and said, hey, I'm gonna be making these days off when we work, he's fine. I just need to give him like 2 weeks and he'll be like, okay, and he'll
Yeah,
work.
perfect.
Yeah.
Let's go, we'll
So,
look at the
yeah,
schedule
we will
and
look
then
at it
we
while
can.
he's doing that.
Yep, perfect. And
But
then,
yeah, I am more than okay with that, and he is too.
are you like, are you comfortable with doing your own piercing?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, realistically, as a piercer, you should do it, not say no to me.
Some background light, so not in the light, but I don't really need the light, but just do it to look cool.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's gonna clean the
Yep.
area first. And then did you want this in like the classic cartilage? Like you can look in the mirror like right here?
Yeah.
Like classic, you can put a hoop, you can put a stud,
Yeah.
everything. So I'll mark it where I think it would go, but
Okay.
ideally it's your body. So you give me thumbs up, thumbs down, I can remark it 100 times.
Okay.
So yes. Okay, so this is just the marker.
Okay.
Not gonna hurt. Alright, so take a look at that one there. And then again, there's so much playroom that I can go down, I can go up. It's like all the way to here, and then it's considered a forward helix.
Okay.
So it's like literally you can, I can do this 100 times in
Yeah.
different spots, but
No, I like the placement.
that one, yeah, I just kind of go by eye. Then
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, that's a nice spot there. And then
Yeah.
it just goes. But like I said, it's your body, right? So ideally, you can tell me you want it lower, you want it higher, you want it more towards the flat. So I put it here so you can get those little tight rings. in.
Okay.
If it goes down a little bit, you just might have to upsize to a little bit bigger of a hoop.
Okay.
So actually, I got it perfect. I'm just gonna swap my gloves out again after, but
Sure.
so like perfect example of course I pull out the same thing. So it'd just be like, it would go from this one to this one.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's like the only difference. So if I go more in on your, like more towards the center of your ear,
Uh-huh.
you're just gonna need a bigger hoop.
Okay.
And then right now it's set for this one.
Okay.
So if you want, I could put it down a little bit for the bigger one, but it's all personal preference.
No, it looks fine to me.
You're happy with that one?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I like that area too, because I find even with the bigger hoops, sometimes they can be a pain in the butt. They get in the way, they hook on stuff. Like I like the tight jewelry, tight look
Yeah.
kind of thing.
And like I've got the long hair, so like I
Exactly,
keep getting
yeah.
my hair caught in this one, and it's just
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, once and then once it heals, you'll be able to fly. It's so much easier. Just the healing process for this one, you want to keep the stud in, and then after you get the hoop in, it's not gonna be a big deal at all. Like this one, even I had a plug you can see it's like a hole punch.
Okay, yeah,
So like I had a plug in it, and then once it healed up finally, then I started putting that's like my reservoir now for all my piercings. If I run out of something, I just add it to the loop. But okay, so if you're happy with that, let's get this done. So I repeat myself a lot, especially with my return clients, just because I always say the same thing.
No worries.
But so I do a breathing thing. So deep breaths in your nose, out your mouth.
Yep.
I'm gonna say take a deep breath in.
Uh-huh.
On the deep breath out, I'm gonna pierce you. So just breathe out, but don't move.
Okay.
Maybe 2 seconds. You probably worked it up in your head more than you're not gonna feel it. It'll be nice and quick. I remember
piercings
your
and
pain
tattoos,
tolerance is like up there. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm good. As long as that doesn't break.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm just gonna start taking some deep breaths now. Just relax. Alright, so you're gonna take a deep breath in and deep breath out. Boom, all done. That's it. So I'm just gonna slide the jewelry through and you're all done, okay?
Yep.
How was it?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
You didn't even flinch.
Not one flinch.
Not nothing yet. Didn't even bat an eyelid.
Yeah, I'm used to piercings and tattoos now. It's nothing.
Not
Actually, the one when I got this one done, that one.
That hurt. Right?
No,
No?
actually,
Oh my
that's the
god.
thing.
My lower
3
tummy was hands down one of my worst areas. That and my eyelid.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah, 3 times he stopped just to be like, "Are you okay? You feel like you're gonna pass out? You need me to take a break?" And I was just like, "Nah, man, I'm good. Like, keep going." And he was
see,
just
that's
like, he said
gnarly.
at least a few times, "You have a very high pain tolerance."
Yeah, no, 110%. That's gnarly as hell. That spot is not fun at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're definitely a trooper.
Thank you.
Oh. Alright, so this is gonna be so keep an eye out on the swelling and everything. You're gonna feel this jewelry slide through.
Okay.
So deep breath in and out. Pressure's done. Nice. 0 blood. You are not a bleeder.
I used to be back in the day, but I'm good. I'm not now.
And this one, I guess because of the factory, like remember how I said like this one you're gonna feel with the jewelry sliding through?
Yep.
I guess with the factory grade, the way they built it, it's like the bigger of the 16 gauges.
Okay.
So it clogged that hole up. So when I slid it through, that hole's clogged up. I don't think there is any room for blood to escape from there. So
That's
so but that's a good thing. That's what we do for these. So like for the plugs, or if I do septum plugs or anything, the jewelry is just a tiny bit bigger, like 0.5 millimeter bigger than the hole, so we can plug the hole and then it doesn't bleed out.
Oh.
So it's just like a little like different version. But you can't, if it's a lot bigger, then you'll tear it, and then that's when you get bad shit start happening. But you feel it, like it's like spacing your ears too quick.
Yeah.
You tear it, then you gotta take all the jewelry out for 2 months, a month, wait for it to heal up, and then start again. So it's a pain in the butt. So you can't do that like often. Like if you piercing with a 16, don't put 14 in. Like that's a bad idea. Just use a bigger 16, like for the plug. I'm just telling you this in case you go to another piercer or anything and they try to tell you some kind of fugazi shit. They're trying to get something in your ear that's not supposed to be there.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna crank this closed.
Okay.
And then did you want me to push it all the way in or leave it halfway? Happy medium?
Happy medium,
It's gonna
probably.
swell up a little bit.
Yeah.
And like I said, this piercing's on a little bit on the bigger side just because of the swelling.
Okay.
But that's like anything. Like when your nipple heals up too, we're gonna have to put a smaller, tighter guy in there.
Nice.
So,
All right, we'll do.
so yeah, I'm just gonna give it a little wipe, and then you're all done. I'm blocking the mirror for a reason. You're not allowed to see. Like 0 blood. This is all marker.
That is awesome.
0 blood. Yay, looks amazing. Okay, I am getting out of your way. Take a look now.
Ooh, I like it.
Happy?
I am happy.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Oh. Just poked myself there.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that's only happened twice my whole career.
Poking yourself?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I had to go to the doctor right after, but oh shit, I got lucky.
So we're going with a black plane for Andrew's ear.
What are you doing? It's like, I gotta do it.
My niece is gonna love this.
Yeah. Uncle Andy, what's going on with your ears?
Thank you, Stitch.
They'll keep so funny like that. Or they'll grab it. Be like, what's that?
Yeah.
Oh, bastard!
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, our goddaughter did that to her not too long ago.
Oh, no.
She's like, Tiff, what's this? And he pulls on it. I'm like, right away, just instant laughter. I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, hold it in, don't swear. They're like 3, hold it together.
Hold it together.
This I just keep there in case you're like a crazy bleeder. So I know.
I don't know if I ever know. We'll find out.
I mean, your nipple like barely bled.
Yeah.
Right? So I think you'll be okay. Half of the shit that I have here is just like, just in case. I'll probably use 1-2 things out of here and then throw the rest out.
It's good to be prepared.
Yeah.
The thing about me not being a bleeder, oddly enough, like I've got 4 holes in each lobe, but one of the holes closed up. So I have piercing needles at home. I don't do like these kind of things on my own.
Those ones for the angle. That's the whole reason. Like even me, I'll get somebody else to pierce me. Like I could probably do it. I just don't want to. There's no need. Like if I can find somebody else to do it, then why? Right?
Exactly.
It's just the angles too. And if I like mess up on the angles too, like being a piercer, like I have to make sure all my piercings are like on point because people are always looking at me, and if they want an example of something, they're looking at me. So
Yeah.
it's like, fuck.
Exactly. If it's in the wrong place, it's just like,
yeah. Like I had my other piercing apprentice, not her. He went to pierce me and he did it wrong, so I had to take it out, and it was just being poked, just to be poked.
Oh no.
Yeah, there's one of my upper lobes. I'm like, don't go through my cartilage, go through the gushy part. But go as high as you can go. Like I gave him a brain, like I put him in a scenario where I'm like, pretend like I'm a customer and I'm gonna say like the stupidest thing to you, and like let's see how you figure out what to do properly.
Yeah.
And yeah, he didn't pass.
Uh-oh.
He failed. He's back to the drawing board.
Oh.
But it's okay. That's how you learn.
Yeah.
I do that a lot. Like I'll just put them on the spot. Like they're like tired. They're like, oh, like don't tell me you're not feeling good today, because that's gonna be the day I tell you to do something like, that you don't want to do, right? Like
Exactly.
That's the best way to learn.
that's honestly that's how I learned. My mentor was the worst with me. It's like the worst day ever. I'm like hungover, all this. Oh, yo, you're doing a septum. By the way, you don't have forceps. You have to freehand it. I'm like, oh man, like my heart's like.
Yeah.
But no, it's okay. So you can grab a seat, brother.
Let's do it.
And so same thing goes. I'm gonna mark it. I'm gonna mark it where I think it should go. But ideally, it's your face. So your ear. So you give me the thumbs up, okay?
Alright, let's do it.
And then you want it on this side?
Yep.
All right, cool. So same as with the Helix, try to avoid sleeping on it. If you do, then you do. I mean, for yours, you can put a barrette clip right by your ear, so when you go to roll over on it, it kind of acts as a stopper.
Yep.
For yours, you can maybe get away with that. If you let the shag go a little longer, then you'll be good. But
Alright, good to know.
for the most part, yeah, just try not to fiddle with it, try not to move it, clean it twice a day.
Alright.
You're going to see bleeding 2 to 3 days after the piercing regardless, so if you wake up and you see blood, it's normal, very normal.
It's all good, it's all good. I got black sheets.
Perfect. Nice, yeah, you got a really, really nice rook with this.
Alright, I
Yeah.
can't wait.
You're gonna like this one.
I just gotta figure out how to properly flash the meeting at work tomorrow.
Go
Just gotta, right in the webcam, just like.
Yeah. Sure. Oh, hang on, someone's calling me. Right into the window.
Because you went first, and you were just a total badass. That would have been huge shoes to fill. Huge shoes.
I have a very high pain tolerance though.
That's true.
So
Wood shattering. Let's try to make my hair bigger. My hand, that would have to be doing something.
yeah. Earring feeling better now too?
It
That's
is.
been like a few weeks,
It
so
is. It's finally, every part of this is no longer tender, so I think it's finally feel better.
that's good.
Yeah. Now I'm just getting used to sleeping on it. It's like, oh, what's that? Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Paint me like one of your French girls.
Let's see if my retainer's gonna fit in here. Yeah, you're good. Okay. I'm gonna use that guy. Okay, you ready to go?
Let's do it. Finally, this giant head's coming in handy.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mark it for you. I'll just mark it so you can see where it's gonna go, okay?
Let's do it.
Alright, so take a look. You'll be able to see the little dot once you actually. So yeah,
Yeah.
you can see that there, right?
Yeah. I
Perfect.
like it. We're good.
You're good to go?
Yep.
Alright, let's get her done.
Still in face. I just made me right on the ladder. Yeah.
Alright, my friends, so you are going to take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. So I'm just gonna slide my taper through.
Let's do it.
Some thick cartilage, man, but you held that face, dude.
I did,
saw that.
I
You
did.
honestly did. I could tell you wanted to squirm there. You did fucking good,
It
man.
feels so weird. I can feel you push the whole way, too.
Yep. Yeah. It's a weird spot, man. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's a very, very weird spot because it's so tight and it's hidden in there, and it's
Yeah.
like a fucking brick wall with the cartilage, right? So it's like I have to make sure I don't poke anything else on
Yeah,
your
oh,
face,
for
and I gotta
sure.
make sure it's straight. I gotta make sure the angle.
Oh,
fuck,
yeah.
man.
Oh, yeah.
The things that I gotta keep in consideration with this piercing. That's why I kind of do it my own way.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
if I do the canola needle way, it's just not enough. It's too big for
Oh,
such
I
a
hear
small
you,
amount
I
of
hear
ring.
you.
I just don't want to fucking.
Oh, I hear you,
It's
dude.
just a big pain in the ass. So just a little bit more uncomfortable, but then we're gonna get the piercing through, and you're good. Okay?
Let's do it.
All right.
That felt so weird.
Yeah, especially being so close. So the tragus and that one, it's being so close to your ear hole, you hear the pop.
Yeah, I did.
Did you hear
I
the
did,
pop?
I
Okay.
did.
So I hate telling people before, but now that you heard it, I can tell you.
Yeah.
So you heard the pop.
I did hear the pop. I did hear the pop.
Yeah. That's hilarious. Yeah, that's the only one scary. So now that you heard that, I can tell you. The rest of the piercing is gonna be like, listen, anything around your ear hole, you're gonna hear pop.
Oh, yeah.
There's no avoiding that. But the jewelry's through, so I'm just putting the ball on,
That's
and
it.
then you're all finished. Okay, buddy? Like barely any blood too. So it is
Nice.
fucking good, man. Let me just grab another set of forceps. So I can putting the ball on.
Go for it.
Again, I said I gotta use the forceps here just because it's such a tight spot.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
And then I also want to make sure that it's on there, right? I don't
Yeah.
want this shit to come off on you because,
Oh.
fuck. People like us, we have big ass fucking fingers, and it just doesn't work.
Oh yeah, no, I get you completely there.
That's when I get my wife to come down, and I'm like, hey, I need those little hands of yours. Can you do me a favor?
Not only does it feel weird, it sounds so weird right now.
The pop, right?
It
The
does,
pop
yeah.
is fucked. Yeah, I'm not. The pop is honestly super duper scary. I'm not gonna lie to you, like, because it's like you don't know when it's gonna happen. It's because there's no really preparing you for that. It's just it might happen with the piercing part. It might happen
Oh, yeah.
with the jewelry part. Like who knows? But like I said, no blood, no nothing, man. You did fucking amazing.
Awesome.
It looks dope too. Yeah, 90s punk star. Yeah, I'm sorry if it's uncomfortable. I'm just pushing it up a little bit so you can actually see it for the
No,
photo.
You're good.
Sick. Alright, take a look, brother. This is where I stop talking. For 5 minutes. Then I don't shut up again.
Oh wow. I love it. I love it.
Love it?
Turn your head a bit.
Oh,
I want to see it.
Yeah.
There we go. Nice. Yeah, you did good.
Thank you. Thank you. We do some weird things together.
Yes.
That's what makes us awesome.
Yep.
That's what I said when I saw you guys come in the door. I told my wife right away, I'm like, yo, these guys are fucking dope. They like hype each other up to get shit done, and it's just like, I'm like, these guys are fucking cool, man.
Hell yeah.
I told her right, she'll back you up. Like, what did he say about us when we came in? And she is the one to throw me under the bus if I said something bad, so
Okay.
she'll be like, oh, he's a fucking asshole. I gotta live with the guy. So then, yeah, you can go up, walk around, and take a quick photo. And then, did you take a photo of yours?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
The me that met you back in 2014 would be shocked at the me today. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah.